Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner, everybody. This is your boy Chris Canty. I'm here with Mark Simpson and Basil Lowe. We are here with another tier list episode. And today we're going to be ranking Super Bowl halftime shows from 2000 to 2020. All right. We got, what's up, Mark? What's up, Basil?
So,
So we just went over the list of halftime shows, and we had to get acquainted with what happened 20 years ago because I forgot most of these, but I didn't forget most of them. I forgot that Enrique Iglesias was part of a Super Bowl. That shows how old we are. But we're going to start off this tier list. I think the first one here is Prince. That was 2007.
ooh,
All right, boy. Before we start, we have the tiers, of course. We have God tier at the top. We have Amazing for the second tier. We have Average in the middle. Then we have Bad, and then we have Trash. Trash.com, booty juice, in there like booty hair. Nasty. Ugh.
booty
Trash.
juice.
All right. So Prince is not going anywhere near the bottom tiers. It's going in God tier, in my opinion.
Amazing.
Not only was the football game amazing, Bears versus Colts, but it started raining during the halftime show, and then he played Purple Rain.
That was that. This is like
In the rain.
goaded. That was goaded. That was goaded. Purple Rain in the rain.
So it's going to go in God tier. Any objections? It doesn't matter. It's going to go in God tier. What's this one?
I think that's supposed to be Slash.
That does not look like Slash at all.
Look, the photo is like this small, but from the looks of it, it looks like long black hair.
No, this is not Slash. This is definitely not Slash, but I don't know who that is though. We're gonna do process of elimination later. So the next one we have Katy Perry. What Super Bowl was this? Was this 16? 2016?
15.
15? Okay. It was an okay show.
It was average.
I would say average show. She came out with Missy Elliott, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
No.
when she came out, bro, I was like, I forgot about Missy Elliott.
Wait, no, I forget. Did she first come out with Missy Elliott or Lenny Kravitz?
It was both, bro.
No, but I mean, of the two, which one she first came? I can't remember.
Lenny Kravitz came out first, and then Missy Elliott came out
Missy Elliott.
out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I forgot about Missy Elliott, dog. This is too much. This is too much.
Katy Perry, though, it was like, yeah, I'd say average.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was a forgettable halftime show. However, it was good.
It produced good memes like better memes than the show itself.
And I had fried chicken during that Super Bowl halftime show. It was a good time.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
It was a good time. All right, next. Enrique Iglesias. Speaking of the devil, even though Iglesias is Spanish for church, let's put that was not a good halftime show for me.
Bad.
I looked at it on YouTube for like around the Super Bowl time. I'm like, this is a bad Super Bowl. So I'm putting it in bad for right now. What y'all think?
I mean, it was very Disney-esque, and I don't know, I find the whole Disney theme stuff to be boring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Disney.
It was like watching
exactly. It was like
watching paint. Today, in the wonderful world of Disney, you will watch paint dry.
Okay, Disney not that boring, but
who will watch paint dry?
Low key, they can make paint dry look good. Disney can.
We will watch paint dry in the rain. What?
Let's go. Get the popcorn ready.
In the rain, you watch paint dry
on a Sunday? Hell no. All right, next we have U2 in 2002.
Amazing.
I put it in amazing. It was amazing to me. That was one of the best albums of all time. They did "Beautiful Day."
Did a 9/11 tribute.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the 9/11 tribute. They did "Where the Streets Have No Name." They did that song. Good show. It's amazing.
I'd say average.
It's 2-1. We're putting it at base.
You're outnumbered.
Who's that next one? It's like so small.
I don't even know.
Is that Slash? Is that Slash?
Why y'all think Slash has short hair? Slash does not have short hair. He has long curly hair.
No, that's what it looks like in the photo. It looks like long curly black hair.
That's better than my prediction.
This is not Slash.
Wait, this is that gotta be hold on. Let me go to my list. Hold on.
Go on the wiki.
Hold on.
Fact check.
Not Justin Timberlake. That's not Lady Gaga.
Does it look like Lady
The only other one I can think of is
2009. Is that Bruce Springsteen?
No, Bruce Springsteen's right here.
Yeah.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty is right here.
Then you got Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney's here.
Then you got Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears. No.
Where's that at? I don't see him. Oh, here it is right here. That's them right there.
Yeah.
That's not Phil Collins.
Well, no, Phil Collins was the 2000. So that's already...
that's on here somewhere.
Yeah, it's Christina Enrique. No, I mean, that's the one we already got.
Coldplay. Mark Ronson.
No, Coldplay is... I think it's the middle one with the black and white stripes. No? Actually, no, it's not.
Lenny Kravitz.
Coldplay's right here.
Yeah, that's Coldplay right there.
The Who in 2010. I don't know who they are.
You don't know
who the Who are?
Wow.
I don't remember who they are.
This is the Who right here.
Okay.
That was an awesome show as well.
See, I liked that one.
How do you know rock music? You don't know the Pink Floyd, but you don't know who the Who is?
I said I don't remember.
No, you said you don't know who they are.
That was technically what you first said. Remember, this is being recorded.
We are recording.
I know. I said remember. I switched it to remember.
One thing I hate in life is liars, Mark. You said what you said.
I've never been a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Until tonight.
I don't lie. I've stretched the truth.
Anyway, let's move on. We have Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
God tier.
The titty of God.
God tier. God tier.
God.
I saw my first nip. No,
I saw my first titty on CBS.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
They'd be like, "What?"
my first nipple on prime television.
Right on a Sunday.
on God's day, yeah.
The day after it happened, we went straight to Google Images.
No, we did it. It was 2004.
We can today.
No, we went to Yahoo. We went to y.com. Who is this?
I think that's supposed to be
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain, yeah.
Which one was that? 2003.
I believe so.
That was a really good halftime show. It was Shania Twain, Sting, and No Doubt. I think it was.
I do remember No Doubt, but I don't remember Sting.
Sting was in there, bro, because they did Messages in a Bottle.
I wonder, didn't she sue Justin Timberlake for that?
I don't know. No. Why would she sue Justin Timberlake for it?
Not sue, but that man got some that night.
You're talking about Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't think she did.
See, the only thing I remember from the 2003 was you had No Doubt performing Just a Girl, and then Shania Twain performed Kris Bird's favorite song.
Feel you like a woman. Back. Shout out to Kris Bird.
The womanizer.
Yeah. All right, next one. Paul McCartney, 2005.
I'd say amazing. It wasn't God tier.
I would say average.
But it's honestly in between. It's honestly like at the bottom of amazing, but first on average.
Yeah, I put it in amazing because of this Paul McCartney Illuminati. Shout out to the Illuminati. Um, I put him
Shout
in
out to
amazing.
sponsor us.
No,
I
don't. I want my soul. I want my soul.
shout out to Illuminati and Paul McCartney. Great halftime show, Jacksonville, Florida. But
All right, they gonna be standing in Chris
Was
closet
it
tonight. Chris,
Jacksonville?
yeah, that was in
Chris gonna go
Jacksonville.
to the Chris gonna go to the bathroom and see a man in the hood. Like,
Hey man, I'll be like, what up, though? Welcome to 7 Mile. All right, we have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
good.
That I say average. There's no good tier, bro. It's amazing.
I'd put it in amazing.
It's
It was
amazing. It's
it
above
was a B.
Shania Twain.
It was a B.
It's above 2003. And way above Paul McCartney. No disrespect to the son. Yes. Did you not see the halftime show?
It was a good one.
Take me.
I Won't Back Down? What's wrong with you?
Well, I just like how it started off right off the bat with American Girl.
I hated that song.
I liked it.
American Girl. Shut up.
Now, Free Falling, on the other hand, that's been overplayed to the point to where it's like that could take a good long pause.
Right. Super Bowl halftime shows.
Are we skipping 2001?
This one?
Yeah.
It's okay. Next one.
No.
You knew that show was trash. That show was definitely trash.
I liked it.
What show?
2001.
I liked it.
Ooh.
I would say at least average.
At least average? What you mean?
Yeah. Well, what I liked about it is it was just like a whole smorgasbord.
All right, Chris, put him in bad. Put it in bad.
I put him in bad I put him in the top of bad, not the bottom. Not to mention Mary J. Blige was there too.
Why is that song by Katy Perry is in my head?
Which one?
E.T. It's in my head.
I don't know. Why is it in your head?
Kiss
My little
me. Kiss me.
Kiss me. That song is in my head.
That was a hard song. That song goes hard, bro.
Supernatural. Like, oh shit.
Speaking of Supernatural, I had no idea who Bruce Springsteen was before this halftime show. And after the halftime show, I knew who he was. And he's going in God tier. Above the titty. Above titty.
Not above titty.
Above titty. I gotta put it above titty.
Oh god.
No.
Yes. Bruce Springsteen, the boss? You gonna do that to the boss.
You know what? As a fellow white guy, yeah, I will do that to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Who, fellow?
hell?
What other white guy? What other white guys in here? Don't say fellow white guy.
I'm talking about as a white guy. Fuck the boss.
All right. These are the words of Basil Lowe, not the words of KrisCross Corner.
Mm-hmm.
I will gladly take that. It's like let it be known that I do not care for Bruce Springsteen whatsoever.
Why do you not like Bruce Springsteen?
Highly
What did
overrated.
Bruce do to you? What did Bruce do to you?
He's not even overrated.
Highly
He's very underrated in the rock community.
Me and Chris literally just talked about this earlier.
Like, you don't think of Bruce Springsteen when you think about rock music.
Wait, how did Billy Joel not get a halftime show?
That's what I'm talking about. He would be a great halftime show.
How did Billy Joel?
Now that's an underrated person.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones that me and Mark said almost at the same time. Billy Joel.
You know, I bet there's something he said in an interview where he's like, "No, I'll never do one." Hold on, I'll look it up.
They literally tried to get Travis. Jay-Z tried to get Travis Scott not to do the halftime show. Now the Weeknd just asked Jay-Z to do it with him, and Jay-Z said, "Okay."
Jay-Z better cut his hair because his hair looks ridiculous.
So here's the reason. For him, he'll go to a Super Bowl, but only to do the national anthem, and he's done it twice.
Yeah, I know he did
Billy
it.
Joel?
Yeah, Billy Joel's done it. Yeah.
But I guess he would. The only way he'll go is just to do the national anthem, and that's it.
I remember when Patti LaBelle did the national anthem, or was that the Lions Thanksgiving Day game?
No, that was Aretha.
Yeah.
I miss Aretha. Damn.
Yeah, I do too.
I just want her to say RESPCT just one time at the
And
halftime
speaking
show.
of respect, Mark, you gonna respect the who? We put that in God tier. Above titty.
No, that's going. We just gonna keep saying that the rest of the night
No.
above T.
Above
I, I,
titty.
I still say it should go either 1 or 2.
Average.
I put it under Bruce.
I say average.
It's yeah.
The Who is average.
It's two against one, bro. You lose.
Average.
No, that Who show was one of the best Super Bowl halftimes. It's in my top 10.
Now the Rolling Stones, on the other hand,
The Rolling Stones in Detroit, Michigan for Super Bowl 40.
that was average.
That was an average show.
It was Detroit. What did you expect?
Well, it was like of all the songs that they played, the only
know
good
what?
one
Hey,
of that whole group was
guys.
I Got No Satisfaction.
Hey guys, you know what? I think that's what this is. This is the Rolling Stones.
All they had to do was get Eminem. That's all they had to do was get Eminem to do the halftime show in Detroit, and they failed.
That's supposed to be, that could be a young Mick
That is
Jagger.
that is the Rolling Stones because he's standing on the stage, which was the trademark lips.
Could be.
The lips and tongue for the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's standing on. So yeah, Rolling Stones is average. Next one. Is that Beyonce? No, that's the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, that one was
The Super Bowl was
Average.
good. That Super Bowl was a good Super Bowl. However, because of Fergie's singing of "Sweet Child of Mine" with Slash, I'm gonna give it average or bad.
You know what? Just because to also throw in I Got a Feeling, throw it in bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate that song. Hate it.
I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Man, we're putting it at average just because of that song.
God damn it.
Tonight's
You know
the
what?
night. Let's give it up.
If you kidnap Basil and want to torture him, just keep playing that song over and over
Put it on blast.
Man, you leave the room and come back. You will find me strapped in the chair somehow with my wrists lit. I swear.
And your mouth foaming up.
Exactly.
Remember that episode of Walking Dead when they like Daryl in that room and they kept playing that old song over and over and over again?
Yeah.
It's like
They
that.
broke mentally. No, for me, if I was torturing somebody, I'll play the Elmo song over and over again. La 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 la. Elmo.
I'd be jamming to that song, no low.
I'd be dancing.
Speaking of the opposite of jamming, Madonna.
I was about to say good. It's at least okay.
Madonna, LMFAO, Nicki Minaj, MIA, and CeeLo Green.
LMFAO alone, amazing.
Yeah, that was a good show.
It was a good show until Nicki Minaj came out.
No, Nicki Minaj did a good time. Get a good job
No,
too.
she didn't.
Yes,
No,
she
she
did.
didn't.
Did you not see
No,
that
she
Super
didn't.
Bowl?
Fuck Nicki.
Yeah.
Fuck you. It's still going at average though. Above.
Mark, I'm
Fuck
with
Nicki
you.
Minaj.
I'm
Fuck
with
Nicki
you.
Minaj. She ain't been the same since Safari left.
Dang, it's like that.
It's like he wrote all her hits.
What are you talking about?
She ain't had a hit since that man left her.
She wrote all her hits. Like, people have songwriters, right? Songwriters make songs for people, right?
And he was her best songwriter. When he left, she don't have good hits.
Exactly.
No, I think that's what Mark's trying to say. But.
No, I'm trying to say, like, stop saying to people. No, in the show earlier, we were like, he wrote all her songs for her. I'm like, bro, that's what songwriters do. They write songs for people.
But good people write their own songs, like Drake.
They get songs from other people.
I mean,
Michael Jackson didn't write all his songs.
Okay, good people write their own songs. R. Kelly.
All right, y'all. That's been another edition of the KrisCross Corner.
What about Kanye?
We're gonna talk about We're gonna talk about Beyonce next.
Okay, now is this in reflection to the first one or the second one?
Oh my
The
God!
power outage.
Oh, look at the picture.
The power outage, bro. The power
Look
outage.
at the picture. This is obviously 2013, bro.
Right, as long as it's 20.
This is 20. This is 2015 right here. This is 2013. 15, 13. 15, 13.
You're hurting Basil's feelings. Stop it. You're making him feel slow.
No, I'm just trying to make.
I make everybody feel slow on my show, so it don't matter.
I'm trying to make sure like which one it's supposed to represent. If it's
the one,
the
one with Destiny's Child, and the power shut down.
Yeah. Now that one I thought was much better.
2013, the San Francisco 49ers versus the Baltimore Ravens.
That Super Bowl never had a Super Bowl scare me that much.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Power
I was going for the Ravens.
Oh yeah, the San Francisco came out of the rip.
I was like, what the hell? Y'all stay out here.
Yeah, but then defense kind of worked that day.
What if Kaepernick would have won that Super Bowl? I wonder would he still be blackballed today?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Speaking of blackball, we're gonna put her in trash.
Oh,
I'm playing. 2013, that was actually a really good show, so I'm gonna put it in.
I like that one.
Amazing Above You 2.
Under Titty.
Under Titty.
Under Titty.
I still say Titty should be 1 or 2.
Nah, bro. Why? Just because the titty came out?
No,
the rest of the show. The rest of the show was so mediocre, but that titty though.
No. In all fairness, that was very iconic. But no, you had the fact that you had P. Diddy, you had Nelly.
No, hold up. Jessica Simpson.
Hold on. In all fairness, though, now that I think about it, it did have Kid Rock. So.
And Jessica Simpson. Like, who remembers Jessica Simpson?
Nobody.
Hey,
I would rather do. I would rather listen to Jessica Simpson over Kid Rock.
Titty's going down to average, bro.
No.
Just for that.
I'd rather listen to Jessica Simpson than Kid Rock.
No, you don't. No, stop. Don't say that.
Yes.
Don't ever say that on this show. You know Kid Rock has hits.
Fuck Kid Rock.
What?
Fuck Kid Rock.
I don't know the names, but they be showing them before the Pistons games.
Bonda Bang Bang Diggy Diggy.
That one. That's the best. That's his best hit. That's his best hit.
Not. Kid Rock doesn't have hits.
Yes, he does.
Racist bastard.
Just because he's racist don't mean he ain't got hits.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
That's the main reason you don't have hits, because he's racist.
I'm sorry. Anyone that's popular in Downriver, you should know, is not worth it.
That means he got hits.
No, anybody who's from Michigan popular in Dallas. No, I'm just playing.
He's popular here, bro. What do you mean? He sold out at both his concerts.
He sucks.
Jay-Z could have sold out a concert in Detroit. Stop it.
Yes, he did.
He did not sell out that concert.
The one I went to, yes, he did.
No, he did not. You were just in a big sea of people. You thought it was big, but it wasn't.
No.
He didn't sell out that show.
He had a Dominican Sue come on stage.
Man, fuck that, man. Fuck a Dominican Sue.
That's back when the Lions were like.
No, fuck a Dominican Sue. We get a first down and 10, and then he steps on Aaron Rodgers. Man, fuck him, bro.
Man, I enjoyed watching that.
I did too, because we got free yards out of that.
Anyway, speaking of free yards, Bruno Mars in 2014, MetLife Stadium, Seahawks versus the Broncos, 43 degrees.
That was a great day. Super Bowl.
That was the best Super Bowl of all time. What you mean?
It wasn't all time.
Dude, Peyton Manning acting like Eli Manning on regular season.
Who cares? We weren't cheering for him. We were cheering for the Seahawks. Everybody was cheering for the Seahawks.
I mean, I was cheering for Peyton, but...
Yeah, bandwagon.
I like Peyton.
The Broncos weren't doing nothing that year. I mean, they were doing a lot that year. But they weren't going to do nothing in the Super Bowl.
Again, like I said, I was cheering on Peyton.
Everybody took their Bronco stuff down quick.
Right.
That first series, oh boy. You might as well go home.
I would say it was average.
That was a God tier Super Bowl.
No.
You had Bruno Mars come out and then Red Hot Chili Peppers?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers was the best part of it, but they only did just one song.
They were a special guest. That's why.
Yeah.
Bruno.
I mean,
Bruno's album.
You're not about to come to my show. I only got 30 minutes to perform, and you think I'm gonna give you more than one song? Fuck out of here.
No, they actually have 15 minutes. But moving on.
Yeah.
That's even worse. That even proves my point even more.
Right after Bruno Mars's one of his best albums to date at the time, he did most of his good songs, and then "Give It Away" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was probably the best Super Bowl of all time, in my opinion.
Bruno Mars is an underrated artist.
How is he underrated? How is he underrated? Underrated. He is overrated.
He don't get the credit. He deserves.
He is overrated.
He is definitely overrated.
Yeah. How is he overrated?
Because he's Bruno Mars.
Okay, who's better, Bruno Mars or The Weeknd?
Bruno Mars.
You gonna pick Bruno Mars over The Weeknd?
I would say
over The Weeknd.
I'd still say Bruno Mars.
Over The Weeknd?
Yes. For pure music, Bruno Mars.
The Weeknd.
I would rather have The Weeknd. Now, also going back to the Super Bowl performance, though. Now, if we were talking about 2016 Bruno Mars with Coldplay, I thought that was better.
No, stop lying to yourself.
Yeah, it's
first of all, Chris Martin came out with "Yellow." Only sung one line from that song, which is one of their best songs. "Yellow." First of all, he only sung one line from that song, then went straight into "Viva La Vida." Like, what the fuck? Come on, y'all.
I mean, I always preferred Clocks more, but
he didn't. Did he do Clocks? I think he did. Didn't he do Clocks?
They did. Yeah, but it was just the instrumental. It was like going into.
I hate when they use a good song to transition to a song that's not as good.
Fam.
That triggers me when they do a performance.
Well, you know why they do that? It's because it's like, hey, this is all we need to perform. Like, this is enough to get you guys wet.
No. I remember when Maroon 5 did it. He was like, Adam Levine's like, yeah, I'm gonna perform that song for SpongeBob. They played the song for 30 seconds and then transitioned to Travis Scott. We like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
See, exactly my point. They gave you just enough just to be like all excited, be like, all right, that's all you get.
Yeah, overall, I put it in amazing under YouTube because it was just too much. Even though Beyonce's part was good because we haven't seen her in a long time. Bruno just came out of nowhere.
She's overrated.
Actually, Bruno came out of nowhere, but Beyonce definitely came out of nowhere. On that Super Bowl. I was like, who's coming next? I was like, ain't that Beyonce?
Like I said, I thought that was the better Bruno Mars Super Bowl halftime.
He didn't do anything. All he did was Uptown Funk.
Yeah?
To this day, they consider it one of the greatest songs.
No, actually, he also did Up and Up, also, along with Coldplay. But, I mean, Beyonce was in.
No one cares about Up and Up. They care about Bruno Mars doing Locked Out of Heaven in 2014.
Yo, that song, you look up the meaning behind that song. What the fuck?
Yeah, he wants some sex, but he was locked out of heaven. That's what the song's about.
People thought he really meant he was locked out of heaven. No.
I've been locked out of heaven. I want the Gucci.
He was locked out of that gluconator.
All right. We can't hear you, Mark, because you're muffled.
He was locked out of that gluconator.
What's your face, bro?
Here you go. I'm in the bed, relaxing.
Goodness gracious.
Shooting all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
All right, speaking of Philadelphia, she's not from Philadelphia. She's from New York City. Lady Gaga.
Average.
Yeah. It was average.
2 against 1, Kris.
I'm looking at what she did on the thing right here.
Kris, let's see your poker face.
What?
That was a pun to one of the songs.
Anyway, since you said that,
you didn't catch it.
I got it, but I was like, "What the fuck?" Amazing. It's
an amazing average. Show. We said average.
I said amazing.
Well, democracy. It's 2 against 1.
It's not 2 against 1. It's my show. It's wasn't amazing. Everybody knows that show is amazing. Stop it.
Everyone remember this. These are the words of Kris, not the Great Debaters or KrisCross Corner.
No, these are the words of KrisCross Corner. These are definitely words of Chris.
No.
Just Kris.
Just Kris.
Just Kris Canty.
Just.
Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, this is my show. So.
Oh, this is our show.
This is my show. So. Lady Gaga is going in amazing because that was a good show. It wasn't God tier, but it was amazing. I'm putting it under Paul McCartney. Because you can't just put.
You can't put Paul McCartney and Lady Gaga in the same.
Yes, you can.
No, fuck out of here.
Yes, you can.
Paul McCartney's a legend. Lady Gaga is not.
That could be argued. That could be argued.
No, Lady Gaga is not a legend, bro. She's not a legend.
Neither is Titty.
No, Titty is
legendary.
Titty is not.
Everyone knows what you're talking about with Titty. Just that photo alone. Just that photo alone. I bet you, if you ask 100 people, 90 of them are gonna be like, "I remember what happened just before that."
Everybody knows the Janet.
Yeah, the whole show was trash until Rock Your Body.
No, actually,
yes, it was. The whole show was trash until Rock Your Body, and then he pulled the titty out.
Oh.
Hold on, I have to acknowledge something in the room. David.
This nigga David's in here though.
David.
I mean, I like it from the beginning.
This nigga David woke up from a nap.
Did you handle your business, bro?
Thursday.
All right, speaking of that, we have Justin Timberlake. All right, next one, we have Maroon 5.
Trash.
Maroon 5 is Maroon 5 was average. Maroon 5 was average.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that just because of what he immediately just took Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah. Now we have the last one. We have last year's one.
Amazing.
God tier.
Didn't even see it.
That was the most excited I ever got for a halftime show in a long since Titty, actually. Actually, I take that back. Ever since The Who, I had never been so excited for a halftime show.
I'm picking it average because it was average.
I ain't never even seen it.
You don't watch TV.
I sure don't.
Low key, I did know every song though.
We all know the songs.
And I was singing them too.
I'm not a Shakira fan. I'm sorry.
Mark.
How are you not a Shakira fan?
Because he's just not a Shakira fan. He would pick J-Lo over Shakira.
I would pick J-Lo over most women.
Even your fiance?
I would pick J-Lo over most women.
You just said that. You just said you did.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
You just said you did.
Mark, this is twice you've lied now.
You just said that.
Anything. I didn't say anything. I just said I would pick J-Lo over most women. That's all I said.
And then you said you wouldn't. So I did.
Yeah.
No, I said I would. I said I would pick J-Lo. I said the same thing twice.
He said it twice, man.
No, you said would didn't. After I said
he said he
would.
All right, we have it recorded, so just
okay. We go back and look. Go get the recording.
All right, I will get it.
If I gotta pick anybody to give me the calculator, it's J-Lo.
Hey, Kris, make sure for these recordings when you go about editing them, each time he lies, make sure you have like a repeat, just so that be like, I'm sorry, I missed that the first time. I missed that the second time.
No, I'm too lazy. I just push it up. But so yeah, we have 4 in the God tier. We have 7 in amazing, 7 in average, 2 in bad, and 1 in trash. And we all know what that one is. First of all, Prince said, "Don't do a tribute to me," and then he does a tribute to him. We're just gonna touch on that.
Who said that?
Prince said that he doesn't want a tribute before he died, and then this nigga Justin Timberlake does a tribute. Nigga, the fuck is wrong with you?
He know he was gonna die.
It'd be like that.
Right, it do. Anyway, that's been another edition of KrisCross Corner. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.